Ya, 14-1. Qué abusador. Bueno, que no ponga. Right.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Boston Red Sox. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this.
Bueno, vamos allá.
All right, ready to go here. And stepping in for Boston, Trey Turner. The pitch. Missing inside, and the home opener is underway. Swings and misses. And it's 1-1.
Fooled on that pitch, got a little anxious.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
The 1-0.
1-1.
Squirts away a little bit, and it's a ball and a strike as the runner holds.
Turno. Fuck. No.
Next one misses.
2-1.
2-1.
Vamos arriba, vamos arriba.
1 strike.
And that one fouled off.
Adelantado. Very bien.
Left-hand batter waits. And a swing and a miss. And there's one away. Here's Trout. Well, Singy, Mike Trout, the resume speaks for itself. A guy that's won multiple MVPs, multiple All-Star Game MVPs, a Rookie of the Year.
0-1.
I mean, he's going to go down as one of the best position players ever. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Taylor makes his way towards it. Makes the grab on the run. Out number 2.
Number 2.
All right, Singy, you know I'm a dork. Shohei Ohtani, go back to May 5th, 2022 at Fenway Park. He tossed a complete game through 99 pitches. Get this, 81 strikes. It was that ends the inning, so we take a break.
Suena bonito, pero mira. Bombito el pitch.
Bottom of the first, Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. All around, I think if you asked anyone in this organization who's the best hitter in the lineup, they would say him.
Pitch misses, and that is ball 1. That's in for a strike.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Swing and a miss.
1-2.
1-2.
Vamos, ¿cuál pasó, pa? ¿Cuál pasó pa ahora?
Battling here as he fouls it away.
Qué peligroso,
Paxton deals. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And now the lefty. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And one out now. Here's Ketel Marte. A switch hitter batting right. And the first pitch misses for ball one. That's out to center field.
Eso es perfect, y era un bombito.
Travis snags it for the second out. The batter now, Jorge Polanco.
Crazy. No, yes, era perfect. Y un bombito al pitch ahí al outfield.
This to third, Riley. Tosses to first, and Polanco is out. Play made, that ends the inning. Back at target field, now it's the veteran outfielder, Adam Duvall. Ohtani back to work. Swings and misses. Strike one. Ziggy, Adam Duvall's a guy that's had a nice career, but 2021, the year that was kind of... Oh, that one rides up and in.
Well, most importantly, a World Series champion with the Atlanta Braves. First inning World Series Grand Slam. The swing he will never forget.
Swing and a bouncer. Swanson.
Oh, what happened?
To first, and he beats it. Now batting Tristan Casas. In the air to left center. Taylor on the move. Makes the grab, one down. Here's Adley Rutschman. He swings and fouls one off. Singy, Shohei Ohtani has been as advertised. Rookie of the Year in 18, MVP in 21. He has impacted the game in a major way. And then, of course, he was on the cover of MLB The Show in 2022.
Well, he's doing something that we've never seen done before, and just absolutely phenomenal that he can be that dominant on the mound and be one of the top hitters in the game. And just watching that, it's got to take your breath away a little bit if you're a manager or a teammate to see this actually happening before your eyes.
That could have gone either way.
2-2 now. And the slider just misses. That MVP I mentioned about Ohtani in 2021, he was actually a unanimous MVP. He makes the catch, and there's two down. Now batting Jarren Duran.
I thought it was going to be a replay.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Second inning here, no score. Next offering misses. Now 1-2.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
And the 2-2. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Third out.
Yeah, John.
Back here at the ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Jose Miranda. Liner snagged at first.
That'll drive you crazy as a hitter if you let it. I mean, he couldn't have hit that ball more on the screws than he did, and yet he's got nothing to show for it. Hang with him. I know the feeling.
Puts it away for the out.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing him down. He's settling in. You've got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. in the box with two gone, and takes a look at a called strike. You know, it's no surprise that Jazz Chisholm Jr. is good at baseball. His grandmother, Patricia Coakley, actually played shortstop for the Bahamian national softball team. And get this, she didn't retire until her 60th birthday. She started to play soft toss with Jazz when he was only 2 years old. So, man aboard, Chris Bryant, the next twin up to him. And there's the strike. Chisholm off the first with 2 away. Next pitch just misses. Count 1 and 2. Good job to fight that one off. 2 outs.
Ball 2. 2-2. He's going.
Runner on the go. This to third. Riley fires to first. Bryant out on the play. And that is the inning.
Jesus Christ.
Back in Minnesota, on to the 3rd inning. Here now the Red Sox DH, Enrique Hernandez. Foul ball. Hernandez goes 5 feet 11 inches, 195 pounds, and he was born in Puerto Rico. That's off the mark, and it's 1-1. Next offering is in for a strike.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. Over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
The 1-2. Foul off the plate. They'll do it again.
Qué bruto. Que tenía que dejar a Molin.
Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. And he grabs it in foul ground.
Pensé que Otani era zurdo.
And a 1-2. Jet swing, tried to hold up, now an appeal to first. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Here's Trey Turner. He's 1 for 1, led off the game with a single. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Next offering is fouled back. 0-2 now. And look out.
Perfect.
As that one ran in and got him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Well, that pitch right there didn't even sniff the zone. He was all out of whack on that delivery.
Loud, the batter down as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
Swing and a miss, and that is strike 2. Top of the 3rd, no score. Hacks and misses, it's a strikeout.
Yeah.
Now Trout gets a chance to hit. He's 0 for 1.
Yeah,
In there for strike 1. You know, Singy, in 2022, Trout hit homers in 7 straight games, falling just 1 home run shy of the record, 8 in a row by Ken Griffey Jr., Don Mattingly, and Dale Long. Kicks and fires. Gets a piece and stays alive. Hot shot to third. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. And welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Dansby Swanson stands in. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Off the plate, and that's ball 1. Swanson, 29 years old, usually a shortstop, but today starts at third. Next pitch in for a strike, and the count even 1-1.
One thing he has to remember is that he does not have to cover as much ground. So those balls to his left, remember that you got a good shortstop that can make the backhanded play for you.
Popped up. Loud hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
Yeah.
So digging in, Michael A. Taylor. First pitch, just misses.
Perfect release. It's like, bang.
Swings through that one for strike 1. So now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one is upstairs.
Good eye.
This pitch right there, trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
On the ground, Loud sends it to first, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup got that hitter to roll over.
Ohtani stands in now and watches strike 1. In the air, left side, Duran should have this one, and that is that. Welcome back. Start of the 4th. Here's Austin Riley. The right-hander back to work. And that is cut on and missed. That's strike 1. Austin Riley, a guy that's turned into one of the young stars in the National League because he's got big-time power.
Swing good,
Righty delivers. And a swing and a miss. And there's one down. Adam Duvall at the plate. And first offering is fouled off.
He's got power, and he's also been able to develop the glove defensively. Another guy that Ron Washington's helped go to the next level. Now he doesn't have to worry about making mistakes defensively, and he can have better at-bats because of it.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Next to hit, Tristan Casas. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Chisholm under it. And that is that. Bottom 4, here's the shortstop at the plate. Ketel Marte. That to right. And it's caught for the out. So up next, Jorge Polanco. Grounded out his first time up. Up the middle, loves it on the dive, over to first, and that's a great play for the out. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jose Miranda. 0 for 1 so far. Chopped out in front of the plate. Whips it to Casas, and they go down fast. 3 outs on 3 pitches. Back in Target Field, ready now for the 5th inning. And now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Adley Rutschman. A bit behind with that swing against strike 1. Adley Rutschman is one of 7 catchers to be taken with the 1st overall pick in the draft. The first, Steve Chopin, 1966. He never made the majors, and worth noting, the number 2 overall pick in that draft, Reggie Jackson. And a swing and a miss. Picks up strikeout number 7. Here's a speed threat, Jarren Duran. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And foul ball.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
And he's out on the tag. Here's Kike Hernandez. Went down on strikes his first time through. On the ground to third, Swanson. Out number 3. Back here at the ballpark, we head to the bottom of the 5th. So here's Murphy now. On a line out towards center. Trout makes the catch, and there's one down.
Clearly ready to hit right there. First pitch of the inning hits a bullet, and it just is one of those bad luck ABs.
Swing and a slow roller. He steps on the bag, and a couple of quick outs. Here's Chris Bryant now. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. And that one in the air center field. And that is the 3rd out of the inning.
La Camarón. Un hit nada más. Ajá.
Back in Minnesota. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Trey Turner.
Top of the 6 y un hit nada más. Está tirando bien.
Turner had a really good college career at NC State. He went to the 2013 College World Series and led all of college baseball with 55 stolen bases that season. Pretty incredible. Now this is in the air down the line. Taylor settles underneath it. Puts the squeeze on that one. One down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Pitch misses. 2 balls, no strikes.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
That one missed. Now 3-0. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Swing and a miss. 3-2 now. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Here's Mike Trout. Swing and a miss, and that is strike 1.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
Marte, and he'll be safe at first.
No, he didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive in the box score tomorrow. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Next to hit on the ground right side. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Welcome back. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now it's going to be Dansby Swanson. And here it comes. And a good eye there. Dansby Swanson's turned into one of the best defensive shortstops in baseball, Chris. And a lot of the help came from Ron Washington, but Dansby put in the work. And that one is lifted in the air. He's got it. One away.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Right back to him on the mound. To first, and that quickly 2 away.
Off-speed pitch, and it looked like he just continued his momentum towards home plate after releasing that. Perfect position to make a play and help himself out.
And a base hit, and that keeps the inning alive. So 2 down. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. That misses. Ball 1. And misses inside.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
And the 3-0 finds the zone. Ohtani leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Fly ball to right. And that'll fall for a base hit.
Really?
So 2 aboard and 2 out, scoreless game. Now it's the second baseman, Jorge Polanco. And a foul ball. And he deals. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Line, and that's a base hit. And they'll score first. It's 1-0.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitter.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And it's caught just in front of the wall. We go to the top of the 7th. So stepping in for Boston, Adam Duvall. And a pitch. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
The tying run at the plate. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And now 1 away. And the batter now, Tristan Casas. And first offering is fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. On the ground to third. Swanson fires over to first. And a couple of quick outs. And stepping in for Boston, Adley Rutschman. Swings through that one. 1-1. And a foul ball. 0-2 now. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. And welcome back. Set for the last half of the 7th. And now for the Twins, Sean Murphy. New pitcher for the Red Sox, Brusdar Graterol. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. And takes low for ball 1. That one at triple digits.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Swing and a miss, and he waves at that one.
2 strikes.
Touch on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Gassed it right by him. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. And first offering is fouled off. At the belt and fires. Check swing, but he went too far. And the count is 0-2. Behind 0-2, he steps out for time. Swings through it for the K. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. Now it's the right fielder, Chris Bryant. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, cut out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Here comes the 0-1. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. We go to the 8th. Here's the left fielder, Jarren Duran. The pitch.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Left field, Taylor. On the move towards the infield. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 up, 1 down. And next for the Red Sox, Enrique Hernandez.
Era Enrique, de 12-0.
He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Bounce to the left side. Zips it across. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
That's why you hug the lines on the corners late in a ball game like this. Positioned perfectly.
Into center.
No swing good.
Chisholm has a beat on it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Back at target field, ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now for the Twins, Michael A. Taylor. That one fouled off. Kicks and deals. Base knock center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Not a bad slider by any means. It was down and away, but an even better job to spoil that thing. And he let it travel, didn't try to hook it. Man, that's a really good approach.
Casas toss to second, and that's 2.
Man, that is such a tough double play to execute as a first baseman. To not only field the ball and make a good throw to second with a runner in the baseline, but also to hustle back to first base and get set up to receive the return throw. That takes great footwork and an awareness.
Man.
We go to the 9th. Still stepping in for Boston, Brandon Lowe. Ohtani back to work. A little bit low. Swing and a chopper. Polanco in plenty of time to first, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th.
Couple of pitches and a quick out. You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Trout swings through it for strike 1. Trout locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Smash to the left side. On to first. And they're down to their last out. Austin Riley up next for the Red Sox. Foul ball there. Adam, 31 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Kansas. Big swing and a miss.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
This ball's chopped to the ground. Over to first, and that'll do it. And the Twins claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the guy standing behind him to make the plays defensively. Sometimes you want to see a high-scoring game, but sometimes you can appreciate the artistic beauty of what these guys did on the mound today.
For the Red Sox, no runs on only 2 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, a swift 2 hours and 19 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Target Field, 38,649. A reminder that extra light rail trains on the Hiawatha Line and Central Corridor are available at the Target Field station located beyond right field.
From historic Fenway Park here in Boston, we've got baseball on the show. It's the Minnesota Twins and the Boston Red Sox.
¿Qué? Esto.
Este que tiene negro, yo le eché salsa soya.
¿Qué esto? Oh, los de estos.
Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Ketel Marte. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Ball.
Just missed. And the count 1-2. He goes down looking. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That one back. And gone! Shohei Ohtani goes deep. And that gives him a lead. It's 1-0. One out, base is empty. Here's the second baseman, Jorge Polanco. Fouled off left side.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
One down, base is empty. Fouled off, he was late. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. And the 0-2. Just off the inside edge.
It's a good take.
Fly ball down the line. And puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2. And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit.
The first baseman, Matt.
And that one wrapped foul. And the righty deals. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That ball's carrying. And that ball is gone. He blasts one out to center. And they add to the lead. It's 2-0. 2 outs, base is empty. And here's the catcher, Sean Murphy. That one pushed foul. Now the 0-1. Late with the swing there.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And that one finds its way through. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. He puts it in his pocket, safe at first without a play.
He was all over that one. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Now he breaks his bat. Turner brings it in, and that'll do it. Trey Turner at the plate.
Leading off for the Red Sox.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
A line to kick the pitch. Swings and misses.
No ball,
that is strike
2 strikes.
2. The wind to the pitch. And that's
1 ball,
downstairs and
2
outside.
strikes.
On the ground to the left. And it goes just foul. Got it by him for the K. Lau at the plate. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Mike Trout, the 25th overall pick in the 2009 draft. He was actually a compensation pick for the Angels for the free agent loss of Mark Teixeira when he signed with the New York Yankees. And a pitch. Got him swinging. Top of the second, Dansby Swanson stands in.
Swanson, former first-round pick by the Arizona Diamondbacks. Vanderbilt player in college, College World Series player, all that good stuff, but really coming into his own.
Singy wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff in the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
Max Kepler in the box now. No balls and a strike. Right side, hard hit. The throw to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. Joey Gallo steps to the plate. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
And it's 0-1. That one missing inside.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
That one inside. 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
2-2 on the way. And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Back here at Fenway Park, down the third baseman, Austin Riley. Here comes a pitch. Out to short, Marte. Throws across the diamond. Leadoff man retired here in the second. And now the right fielder, Cedric Mullins. That one ripped. That's back there. Cedric Mullins sends it out, and they close the gap. It's 2-1. Adam Duvall at the plate.
Wow,
Up the middle.
It's crazy.
Gets it to first. 2 gone now. Now batting Jarren Duran. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Count 1-0.
In the air out to center. Chisholm makes the play, and it's out number 3. Back inside Fenway Park, Ketel Marte up to the plate. Houck back to work. Marte in his 7th season hitting leadoff in today's game, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. This one lifted in the air left field. Duran makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. He's already homered in this game. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Riley pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. Flied out his first time. And a base hit right there. And that means Matt Olson will have a chance to hit. Man at first. Here's a big power threat. Matt Olson clips the corner. That's strike 1. That one the other way. Fair ball. Polanco around second. And that's a double.
Everything came together for him. Not a bad pitch by any means. Down and away, right on the corner of the zone. Just a better swing, Boog. Stayed through it and hit it hard the other way.
Murphy at the plate now, and that's inside. The next pitch misses. 2-0. Just missed.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with a middle-of-the-order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike. Well, just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
That one lifted to left. Duran on the move, heading back some more. Pulls it in on the warning track. Set for the bottom of the third, and stepping in for Boston, Tristan Casas. The pitch. Smash down the left field line, and that's just foul. Gonsolin, in his third season, he features a four-seam fastball, a splitter, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve. Marte makes the play, and a quick out number 1. Here's Adley Rutschman. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. And that one fouled off.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about, the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop.
High fly ball out to center field. Rutschman retired, and there's 2 down. And it's fouled away. Singy, how about this? From 2019 through 2022, Trey Turner had a higher slugging percentage than Carlos Correa, Corey Seager, Vladimir Guerrero Jr., and Ronald Acuna. Chisholm puts it away, and that is that. Back now at Fenway. Here's the third baseman, Dansby Swanson. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
He'll do it himself, and one gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
Kepler in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike. What about the fans at Fenway? Would they let you have it from time to time?
They're definitely intelligent baseball fans, which is awesome. They're not waiting for something to happen. They can smell a big inning or anticipate a situation setting itself up.
Bounce to the right side and foul ball.
One thing I found that was very cool is making a great play to end the inning and running off the field and getting a standing ovation, even at times when you're not a player on their team. As long as you're not winning, they will celebrate and applaud a great play on the field. These fans here, they love and respect baseball.
2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Joey Gallo. Ball 1, no strikes. Next pitch misses, and now 2-0.
2-0.
And there's a foul ball. Here's a 2-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. And now it's filled up. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That's back. That one is gone. A solo shot, and they tack one on the board. It's 3-1. Back to the top of the lineup, and the batter will be the shortstop, Ketel Marte. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes. Stays alive. 0-2. And down on strikes he goes. Back here at Fenway, ready to go, bottom 4. And now it's Brandon Lowe. The right-hander back to work. Swing and a miss, strike one.
Guy out there sees a power hitter take that kind of swing. He's got to be thinking, is this guy trying to set me up? Now let's see if he can make an adjustment.
And a pitch. Popped up right side. Olsen settles under it. He makes the grab. And there's one away. And now batting Mike Trout. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. That one is absolutely belted. This one's got a chance. And that one is off the wall. Pulls into third safely with a triple.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. I love the hustle out of the box. Man, he drove that baseball, and he was thinking triple right away.
He swings and fouls one off. 0-1 down. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. It gets down, a base hit.
Back-to-back base hits. He obviously put a very nice swing on that pitch and really drove it towards the gap, but I'm pretty surprised he only ended up on first right there. And it's kind of hard to say if there was some hesitation or if they just decided to play it safe.
Riley, the base runner at first with one out.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
On the ground, could be 2. Goes to second, safe there.
¿Cómo le digo a esa bola? No sé.
2 on, 1 out. And here is Adam Duvall. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
PCI, man. PCI.
Next offering is fouled back.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play.
Got him. 2 gone. So 2 down now, and here is Jarren Duran. Flied out. To center in his first at bat. Ground ball to the middle. That's a base hit. Coming home. He scores, and the Red Sox tie it up. It's 3-all.
What if they're looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle? Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
He's under it. Makes the catch, inning over.
Should score more in that inning, man.
Back in Boston, new inning getting started. And now the Minnesota designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani. The right-hander back to work. That misses. Ball 1.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
That's a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
That can be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time. Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Next offering is in for a strike.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
And the right-hander deals. Grounder might be 2. The throw to second. Relay to first. Double play.
Man, that is such a tough double play to execute as a first baseman. To not only field the ball and make a good throw to second with a runner in the baseline, but also to hustle back to first base and get set up to receive the return throw. That takes great footwork and an awareness of where the bag is. A lot of practice to get that one right.
That's in there. And that's strike 2. And 1.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Now 1 out to right. Mullins in pursuit. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Adley Rutschman. And here it comes. And a swing and a miss. Adley Rutschman singing first overall pick out of Oregon State. What a college career he had. He helped the Beavers win the 2018 College World Series, and he was named the most outstanding player of the tournament.
Yeah, I found it interesting that in his rookie season, many baseball experts said that he was the best catcher in the big leagues at the time.
Gallo calls it in, and there's 1 away. That one is blasted left field towards the monster. Banks off the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Right-hander kick steals. And that one moves his feet.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Next pitch is inside. The count now 2-2. Ground ball right side. Diving, and he can't make the play. The run comes in from second. It's 4-3.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
Hard hit, left field, base hit. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out. Here's Austin Riley, 1 for 2. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
I gotta work on the freaking PCI.
2 on, 1 out.
1-1.
Lau at third. Trout over at second with 1 down. In the air out towards right center. Chisholm turns and moving to his left. He's there. He's got it. Runners tagging from second and third.
So many times that one gets out of here and into the seats, but he'll take the sac fly RBI. Good job to get that run in from third.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Pitch misses there, and the count is 1-1. And now 1 and 2.
Pitch.
Way inside, gets out of the way.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
That's a base hit, run scores.
Picks himself up an RBI. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
And now here's a high fly ball out to center. Chisholm under it. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Back here at Fenway, all set for the top of the 6th. And now Jazz Chisholm Jr. So they turn to the veteran pitcher in this spot, Taylor Rogers.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Pitch misses inside, 1-0. Some nuggets on Jazz Chisholm. He's from the Bahamas, and he was born in 1998. Signed with the Diamondbacks in 2015. Before he can make his major league debut, though, Arizona traded Jazz to Miami for Zach Gallen. He made his debut the following season, and then in 2022, he became an all-star. Kicks and fires. Good eye right there.
He also became the first player from the Bahamas to play a game at shortstop in the bigs since Andre Rogers in 1967. You know, Rogers was the first big leaguer from the Bahamas. Started to play shortstop for the Cubs when Ernie Banks moved to first base.
The batter, the right fielder, Matt Kepler.
Kepler in the box again. Takes the strike.
The pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
No ball, two
Swing
strikes.
and a miss. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Ese
And
strike
that
son
is
está
that.
weird. Ese strike son está weird.
Back here at the ballpark, now the left fielder, Jarren Duran.
the left fielder. Your attention, please. Now pitching for Minnesota, number 56, Caleb Field.
The pitch. And a swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
So, Boog, you went to college in this town. What was it like for you being a college student and having the opportunity to bounce over here to Fenway Park and see some games?
Yeah, in fact, 1990, a couple of college classmates and I, we were in college. We bought standing room tickets, and then the next night got a chance to see the Red Sox clinch the East against the White Sox in that sliding catch in the corner by Tom Brunansky. The Red Sox would end up losing to the Oakland A's in the playoffs, but that's one of the things that I'll think about in terms of memories from going to college and going to Fenway. Fought off foul. Here comes the 0-1. Foul ball. The pitch. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Adley Rutschman
Damn, what am I
up next to the
swinging
Red
at?
Sox. Known for his rocket arm behind the plate. There's a strike.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Ripped, but it curls foul.
Ay, ay,
That one down the line, and it goes just foul. And a swing and a miss,
The pitch.
and that's that. Top of inning number 7. Here's Joey Gallo. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slug is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns.
And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. That's the third, and that chance handled. Over to first,
He's out.
and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Marte,
Oh,
the next to hit,
inside.
takes ball 1. And he deals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And another ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 away. Shohei Ohtani, the next twin up to hit. First offering misses the mark.
He's done a great job getting the first 2 outs. Want to get this number 2 hitter, get back in the dugout to face 3, 4, 5 next inning.
To the right side, Lau gathers and throws to first. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Back here in Boston, bottom of the 7th. Now, Trey Turner. Here comes a pitch. Now one miss.
0-1, no strike.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Throw on to Olsen, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
Lau at the plate now. That's ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. Next one in the dirt.
1 strike.
And that one fouled off. Murphy makes the grab. 2 down. Here's Trout. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He is the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game.
Oh, wow, what a stop. And he's safe at first. Austin Riley up next for the Red Sox. That's in for a strike on the outside corner. Going 1. And that one off the outside edge.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Right-handed reliever. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Trout off of first with 2 away. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Ground ball right side. They get the force. Inning over. Back here in Boston, ready to begin the 8th. And now for the Twins, Jorge Polanco. That one fouled off. And now the lefty. Line drive, caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
And first offering is fouled off. Ground ball up the middle. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down. Here's Sean Murphy. He's built his reputation as one of the top framers in the sport.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Next offering is in for a strike. Out to center. Trout settles under it. Puts the squeeze on it. And the inning is over. Welcome back. Bottom of the 8th. Now it's the right fielder, Cedric Mullins. The pitch. Tap dances out of the way of that one. Liner caught it second.
Yikes, that ball was scorched, an absolute missile, and it almost becomes self-defense as the fielder. When one of those things comes screaming towards you, watch your lips.
And delivers outside.
That's the ball.
Good pitch, Dios mío.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. At the belt and fires. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And the righty deals. Swing and a ball popped up. That one gets down for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
Now here is lifted in the air, right center field. Kepler makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Here's Bobby Dahlbeck. Swings through that one. 0-1. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Duvall off of first with 2 away. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Bryant makes the grab. And that will end the inning. And we're back here at Fenway Park, all set for the start of the inning. And now for the Twins, Jazz Chisholm Jr. And so the Red Sox go to the bullpen. Jose Alvarado.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
That's in for a strike. Alvarado, in his 6th season, he features a sinker, a cutter, a curve, and he works in a 4-seamer. Kicks and deals. And 1-2. Ground ball left side. Whips it to first. 1 up, 1 down. Dansby Swanson, the next Twin up to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss.
Gosh, a little late on that breaking ball. I don't think he recognized it out of the hand. Just a little tardy. They have to regroup here.
Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. So it's their last chance in this one. And next for Minnesota, Max Kepler.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Line drive. And that is the ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
6-3 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Bueno, que este loco avance porque si no.
Here's Trey Turner.
Leading off the afternoon for Boston, the shortstop.
The wide to kick the pitch. High fly ball out towards left center. Buxton sprinting after it. And there's one down. Lau at the plate. Swung on, belted. Buxton reaching back towards the wall. Backs him off. You can kiss it goodbye. He sends it out of here. And the Red Sox jump in front. It's 1-0. Here's Mike Trout. On the ground to third. And that one finds its way through. So a man aboard now with one away.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled it.
Has some trouble with it. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. Cedric Mullins up next for the Red Sox. Tapped in front of the plate. And he'll just eat it. That's an infield single.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Now the base is loaded. Big opportunity for them to break this game open.
Tristan Casas in the box now. Takes strike one. This to third. Oh, great stop. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Now batting Jarren Duran. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Runner at third puts on the brakes. Bases still loaded and still only one away. Now it's the DH, Wilyer Abreu. And that's in there for strike one. One out, bases full. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. This one in the dirt. Runners hold tight. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Here's a 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. 2 down. Here's Adley Rutschman. That hits the dirt, and it's 1-0.
Hey, it's still early in this ball game, but you know this at bat right here could be a big factor in the outcome. Think about it. There's a chance to really blow this thing open right here.
Yeah,
the 1-1 is fouled off. Mullins, the runner at third. Casas on second. Duran on at first with 2 down. Next pitch inside, and it's 3-2. That one misses, and that'll bring home a run.
He's really gotten himself into a mess out there, and now forces home a run with the wall. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
Turner swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the 2nd time today. He's not just one of the fastest guys in the game, but also Trey Turner. How about those slides? Pretty cool of him.
Yeah, the natural slip and slide.
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for you. And stepping in is the speedy Bobby Witt Jr. The wind and the pitch. Line drive to short and caught. Here's Acuna now.
The right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
And a foul ball.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
And a base hit right there. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Here's Byron Buxton. Big time power. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Bayo, he has a reputation. Acuna runs.
1-1.
It's a pitch out.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble.
Runner goes again. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Makes a nice running catch. 2 down. How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have a laser-like focus, slow everything down, stay right in that moment, pitch to pitch execution, and focusing on that catcher's mitt.
He tries to get back and see. 1-1 now. In the dirt, blocked. No advance. Good job behind the dish. 2-1 now. Just missed. Fouls one away, and now 3-2.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
Red Sox already leading. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it. Here in Cleveland, and now it's Brandon Lowe. Williams back to work. And a swing and a miss there.
Filling up the strike zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been the real issue. And you look at the first inning, that's what we saw. Too many pitches out over the plate.
And that one hammered.
That's right.
That's back there. You can kiss it goodbye. He circles the bases, and they add a run. It's 5-zip. And now batting Mike Trout. Line drive, base hit. Here's Austin Riley. Reached on an infield single his first time. He's a good high school football player, Austin Riley. But you look at the build, you think quarterback, think maybe even linebacker. No, he's a punter. Swing and a pop-up. Bogarts settles under it. Makes the catch for the out. Now at the plate, Cedric Mullins. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. And the runner stays where he is. The pitch. Swing and a foul straight back. Next pitch misses inside. And it's 2-2. Got him looking. Now 2 out. Now batting Tristan Casas. And he swings and misses, and it's nothing in 1. Trout, the runner at first with 2 gone. Late swing, foul to the left. Trout on the move. And he chases that one.
They don't want to run.
Back here in Cleveland. And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. And the pitch. Bounced up the middle. Nice grab to first. And very nicely done for the out. Here's Machado. Singing Manny Machado, what a player he's turned into. Multiple Gold Gloves, multiple All-Star appearances, and a guy who was the 3rd overall pick in the 2010 draft behind Bryce Harper and Jameson Taillon.
Wastes no time there. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Julio Rodriguez in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Over to Lau. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just pours in on the hands.
Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Bounding ball here. Rolls foul. The 0-1. Bounce to third. Tosses to first.
He's out.
Bogarts retired. And that is the inning. On to the 3rd inning. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Jarren Duran. Pitch. There's a strike.
You know, these Red Sox really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They jumped all over the starter and knocked him out of the game early. He just was never able to settle in, and the damage was done by the time he got the hook.
The wind of the pitch. In the air, right field. And Acuna able to make the grab. And there's 1 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
It's in and out of his glove.
Este sabe mejor.
Oh, sí. Toma, llévate este. Este no me gustó mucho.
Eso sabe mejor.
Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. It's a second for 1, and it's a double play to end the inning. of the inning. Here's the veteran shortstop, Carlos Correa. Bayo back to work. Swing and a pop-up. Loud drifts towards it. And out number 1 on the grab. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. He's 0 for 1. Pitch misses inside. And that is ball 1. Bobby Witt Jr., a second-generation big leaguer. His dad won 142 games in the show. The Royals made Bobby Jr. the number 2 overall pick in the 2019 draft right after Adley Rutschman, and he made his debut in 2022. Finished behind Julio Rodriguez, Rutschman, and Stephen Kwan for Rookie of the Year. Great crop of rookies.
Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
On the ground, and that's just foul. Acuna in his 5th season, 25 years old, and he was born in Venezuela.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. Got to make sure that you...
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. To the warning track, makes the catch. Man at first, Byron Buxton getting ready to hit. Runner on the go. Pitch misses in. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Runner at second, 2 down. Swing and a ball popped up. And it stays fair.
Thank you. Get him adentro.
Well done. Drives in the run. When you pop a ball up like that,
con la
you
salsita
don't...
no, sí, la salsita.
Ah, no, échale la salsita, hay una abierta. Dale una mordidita. Dame, yo te preparo uno.
Está bien.
Dale una mordidita.
Te estás viendo, ¿sabes?
Expect it to get you a knock too often, but right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it.
Here's Josh Naylor. Liner, and that should be extra bases. And that's going to roll to the wall. Here comes Buxton flying around third.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. As a hitter, there's not a whole lot better of a feeling than a double into the gap. Right off the bat, you know you put a great swing on the baseball.
Man on second, 2 down. Found back our way, and that's out of play. 2013 in the playoffs. You caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
Naylor on at second with 2 down. This one high in the air to left center. Grabs it on the run, and that will end the inning. Back now at Progressive Field as we go to the top of the 4th. And now Trey Turner. And first offering is fouled off. 2022 turned out to be a banner year for Trey Turner. Won the Silver Slugger. He was the National League starter at shortstop in the All-Star game. And as well, 21 homers, 100 runs batted in, and 27 stolen bases.
Vamos ya.
These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop-out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
The 1-1. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
And couldn't have picked a better time to turn in that type of performance headed into free agency after that season.
Nobody out, runner at first. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Here's Trout. And first offering is fouled off. The 0-1. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. Around second is Turner. Austin Riley up next for the Red Sox. 1 for 2. First pitch, not close. This one popped up. Naylor calls it in, 2 away. And now the right fielder, Cedric Mullins. And there's the ball.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Under it is Acuna to make the grab. And that is that.
All right.
And welcome back. Bottom four, now the third baseman, Manny Machado. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. And now it's Julio Rodriguez.
That's a good hit.
Out to short. Trey Turner gloves it. And he beats the throw. He's safe. Here's Xander Bogaerts. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball one. And a pitch out, but nothing going on. Next pitch is outside.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first.
Takes it in for the out.
Trae cero y tirándole que lechón. No se hace.
And here comes Carlos Correa. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Hauls it in for the out.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Win up for the third time here. Watches that one miss. Tapped out in front of the plate. Whips it to Casas. That ends the frame. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the top of the fifth. So stepping in for Boston, Tristan Casas. And a foul ball.
You know, these Red Sox putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Out to short. What a stop. Gathers and throws. And it's in time. Wow, what a play on both ends for the out. Karen Durant up next for the Red Sox. Misses inside. Ball one.
One ball, no strike.
This game fucking sucks, man. This is the worst MLB game I ever played.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1. All right, Siggy, trivia time. Back when this ballpark opened, 1994, one future Hall of Famer hit the first triple in the park, and another hit the first homer by Cleveland player. Think you know who they were?
Okay, I know that King Griffey Jr. hit the first triple here, but first homer for Cleveland. Give me a hint.
Switch hitter. That's all you're getting.
I gave un saco de bola.
Eddie Murray, no doubt.
Bam.
Otra bola más.
Now at the plate as he swings through strike one.
Otra bola
Next
más.
pitch is inside. And 1-1.
Era.
So now
Otra
1-2.
bola más.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to
Después
what you
dice que
think
son
you
buenos.
see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 1-2 now.
Ay, señora.
Swing and a miss. Struck him. Welcome
Un
back.
saco
We
de
head
bola
to
fue
the
lo que
bottom of
acabo
the
de decir.
fifth.
Un
And here is
saco de
Ronald
bola.
Acuna Jr. Chris, the tools for Acuna, the one thing that jumps out for me, power, and power to all fields.
I love his right.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. And brings it in at the wall.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot. Turned around and made a nice catch.
Now the box comes up empty with a swing there.
Un bateado.
Line drive, base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now.
I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
In plenty of time to first. He's out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Darno, the next to hit, takes ball one. Chop to the right side. What a play to end the inning. Back here in Cleveland. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And stepping in for Boston, Adley Rutschman. Sandler back to work. In the air, fairly deep to right field. And Acuna able to make the grab. So the Red Sox lineup turns over. Now it's the shortstop, Trey Turner. That one to first. Sneaks through, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel.
He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Trout, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one.
Turner runs. Swing and a ball popped up, and that'll fall for a base hit. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. Not much you can do about that one on the mound. Made a good pitch inside and jammed it. He just found a way to fight it off the other way and make it work.
And he can't come up with it. In comes the run from third to add on. It's 6-3.
Big RBI for him right there. I'm amazed at his ability to pull his hands inside and actually square that baseball off. That pitch was off the plate.
This game sucks. You should have talked the base right there. That's it.
And here it comes.
That's it.
Line drive, base hit. Trout around third. 1 run is in. Throw in holds that trail runner at third base. They're at the corners with 2 away.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Casas at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Machado on the move towards the line. He's got it, and that'll end the inning.
Wow.
Well, we go bottom 6. Here's Manny Machado to start it off.
The third baseman.
The wind to the pitch. Chris Machado is a guy who impacts the game with his bat. He's got big-time power, but what about the defense? He hasn't only won a gold glove, multiple gold gloves, but he's also won a platinum glove as the best defender at any position in his league. Riley fires to first, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Rodriguez now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. To third. Slings it across. Rodriguez out of the play. Pop foul out of play off to the right.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
And the 0-1. Swing and a miss.
No ball.
They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. This one in the air, center field. Trout brings it in for the 3rd out. Back now at Progressive Field. New inning getting started. So stepping in for Boston, Jarren Duran. And there's the strike.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
Just a bit late on that 0-1 breaking ball. 0-2 hole now. He's going to have to shorten up, tighten things up if he's going to have a good at bat.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And now the DH, Wilyer Abreu. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Adam Duvall looking to start something with one gone. Swing and a miss. And that's strike one.
One strike.
Swings through that.
No ball. Two strikes.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And now the catcher comes up to him. Adley Rutschman. Slapped foul. 0-1 now. See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. In the air, left field. Rodriguez heads towards it. And that'll do it. Here in Cleveland, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now Correa up to hit. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. And that's outside.
One ball, one strike.
On the ground, out to short. Turner with the throw to first. And one away in the bottom of the seventh. Bobby Witt Jr. digs in for the Guardians. On the ground to third. Fires over to first. And Witt is out.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
That's to third. Whips it to Casas. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. And welcome back. We go to the eighth. And now the shortstop, Trey Turner. Up the middle, Correa. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the eighth. Brandon Lowe up next for the Red Sox. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Fouled off. He was late. 0-2 now. And a swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. Foul ball there. Gonna count 1-2.
I would say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. And these guys really need to put up a 0 on the board just to maintain a little hope.
And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. And the pitch. Some heat there at 98 miles. Back here at the ballpark, ready for the bottom of the eighth. And now the center fielder, Byron Buxton. So the Red Sox bring on a new pitcher, Nick Pivetta.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
Trout is there. And there's one down. And now it's Josh Naylor, 1 for 3. First pitch is in the dirt. Swing and a pop-off in foul ground. Riley makes the grab on the run. Travis d'Arnaud digs in for the Guardians. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. There's the strike.
No ball, one strike.
That one drifts inside.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Two. On the ground to third. Riley fires to first. That ends. Back now at Progressive Field. Here's the third baseman, Austin Riley. On the ground to the left.
Oh, my
Knocks
God.
it down.
¡Qué embuste, Machado! Eso es out.
Now it's the right fielder, Cedric Mullins. And first offering is fouled off. Stephan, a 6'5" righty. He features a four-seam fastball, a splitter, and he works in a slider. Swings and misses. And the count 1-2. That's towards center. Buxton makes the grab. One away. And now the first baseman, Triston Casas. Going on.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded.
Dives, but it kicks off his glove. The throw is still in time, and they get it out of the play.
Well, we talk about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
He takes it on his own.
Crazy.
That's out number 3.
Crazy.
All set for the bottom of the 9th. Digging in, Manny Machado.
The third baseman,
The right-hander back to work. That's inside.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
Next offering is fouled back. Right-hander kick steals. And a count 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And the right-hander deals. Fights it off. He'll see another. The 1-2. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. And Machado able to spoil that pitch. Righty to the plate. In the air, right side. Mullins flashes the leather on the running catch. And up next for Cleveland, Julio Rodriguez.
your attention, please. Who's hitting for the Guardians? Number 13.
First offering, and it just misses. In the air, left field, Durant settles underneath it, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 2 away. Last out for the Guardians in this one. And here is Xander Bogaerts. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
Inside, just missed. Hit on the ground to the right side. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
Sometimes it takes just getting away from home. Guys can sort of come together, connect a little bit more than they do when they're at home with their families. And that can breed to success on the field, as we saw in this game today. Excellent win by this team.
7-3 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball.